Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning, and I've been up since, well, all night really, no sleep again. And um, I don't know what's wrong with me. There's something the matter with me, and I'm twitching. It's like when my doctor, a couple of years ago, overprescribed gabapentin to me, and he had me on 300 ml of gabapentin 3 times a day. So that was 2,700 and I queried it on numerous occasions. And it was only when I went in the hospital after having a fall because of this damn stuff, and I broke my hip, that when I was in hospital, and they were just dumbfounded at the amount of medication. And the nurse said, I've never seen anybody have so much prescribed, even at end of life. And, these doctors, I've just won a medical negligence case. It went on for 6 years, 6 long years. And I was in the stand, the witness box, for a full 2.5 days. It was non-stop attempting to pull my character apart. But my friend April, who occasionally looks at the videos, she came with me, and another friend, Anne, and my sons came, and I had a lot of support. But don't just take for granted that what the doctors are doing is correct, because often it isn't. And I got a very nice payout, which is gone really, because the kids have had it, and I've kept some back to do what I want to do with the house. And it's paid, everything's paid up. Alfie and my grave at a new cemetery in Birmingham, that's all paid for. So I might be poor, but I've got no debts. I wanted to say also about this COVID situation. Alfie's been tested, as I said in another video, and he's fine. My sister and her husband, they both had it, as I said before, and the day after being diagnosed, my brother-in-law passed away. So my sister's on her own now, in a nursing home. She has dementia, and she's in a nursing home quite away from where I live, because she's moved to be closer to her children. So it's quite a jaunt there if I was to go. And then my younger brother, who has cancer, is really struggling, and appointments have been put back. Something that was supposed to happen in April is not now happening until August. And all the time this cancer has spread. He was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and he was told, you've got 3 options. You can have the prostate removed, you can have radiotherapy, chemotherapy. My brother said, I want it removed, just, do it. They didn't. And when he went back, they said it's not bad enough yet. And when he went back, it's just spread. So I've been talking to him, and he's not well at all. And then my favourite nephew, and I've got lots of nephews and lots of nieces. My favourite nephew, Billy, same as my brother. His daughter contacted me and he died the day before yesterday. He was waiting for a lung transplant in hospital, and he was texting me and saying, I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't know whether he got an infection or what happened, but I'll find out, no doubt, and go to the funeral, and it'll be a sad affair. So, all in all, 2 deaths in the family. My sister's ill. She doesn't know what's going on. Her dementia has really taken hold. And if you knew my sister, oh my goodness, she was so glamorous. I don't know whether any of you have seen the pictures. I'll tell you, the pictures of Marilyn Monroe with the platinum blonde hair, my sister. And the one she did look like, was the last lady to hang in Great Britain, Ruth Ellis. So my sister's very, very, very glamorous and beautiful, and still is, even in her 80s. But she's ill, and my brother's ill, and there's a lot to worry about, and I am worrying. But I know in my heart and my soul that nothing dies, merely transforms. I know that. Do you know that? I'd be interested to know what you think. I'll come back on later. I am going for a walk, and it's brilliantly sunny, and I've got my hat, which I shall wear, and I've got a mask, which I shall wear, so I shall be well protected from the sun and other people's germs. As I say, 2 deaths in the family, 3 people having been diagnosed with COVID-19. I take it very seriously indeed, and not least because my son, he works, he's on the front line, and worries me to death. So, lots of love, and I'll be back later. Bye-bye.